Greetings, folks, and welcome back to SheepWorld. So, today, we are going to be extending the crafting table transportation railroad. And we're going to need a friend for this, because it's going to be a long journey. So, before I reveal everything more thoroughly, first need to do two things. One, I need to show I'm Mel Gibson. I don't know what is up with this cat, but for some reason, he has been obsessed with this corner. Like, every time I go into this house, he, like, dashes to his corner. Like, no matter what I do, it is nearly impossible to get him to his normal old bed upstairs. Like, I'm not exactly sure why. Like, it might be, maybe there's, like, a chest down there he's, like, really attracted to, but I'm not sure. Hold on. You also probably need to grab food for charcoal, wherever the hell he went. What a beautiful day it is. Jones dead! Orange Enslave. Anyways, let's head back down to the Hall of Fame. Because I have added someone new, Final fucking Lee. And that new person is Woodspus. Because he finally returned to YouTube after like 6 decades of being gone. And now has a Minecraft Let's Play. How long this Minecraft Let's Play will last? It's hard to say, to be honest, but I'm proud of the guy for finally getting off his ass. Anyways, there he is. So, you know how I've basically been copying YouTubers throughout this entire series. Like, first I copied Luke to Noble for 100 Days format, and now I'm copying Stampy for his video formats. Well, I'm going to be copying Stampy even more, because I'm making my own Funland, because people actually come to my world now, like Blazin. He's the only visitor I've had so far. Like, maybe other people will visit at some point, I don't know. But sadly, this place is surrounded by water and mountains. So we're going to have to make a frickin'... We're going to have to make a railroad. Frickin' 1,000 blocks north, I think. Yeah, north. But I am not recreating that same bloody bridge design for an entire 1,000 blocks. So instead of going through that personal hell of dealing with that, I'm going to make a tunnel there. And it's going to look a lot better than just a normal bridge. It's going to look better for a landscape. So in these 4 shulker boxes, I have stacks upon stacks of items, which should help us with our journey. Right, so this is quite embarrassing to say, but I don't have a gold farm yet. Like, in order to get gold for all of these power rails, I had to raid 3 different bastions just for that tiny amount of rails. So if I'm going to build another railroad, which with my plans hopefully shouldn't be for a while, I'm going to have to build a gold farm, because I don't like going through that hell of searching the nether, because I'm starting to lose... I can't speak today, but I'm starting to lose... Fuck. Yeah. The amount of bastions nearby are starting to dwindle, so I have to figure something out. So I actually have no formal design for this tunnel yet. Like, I have like a very basic design planned in my mind, guys. Because my mind is my most powerful tool, because I am very, very smart. So smart, in fact, that I forgot to bring spruce. Charcoal, you stay there for 5 seconds. So I need to tell you guys something mildly disappointing. So, for a while now, probably ever since I began editing 1,000 Days, I had a plan for our Halloween special, and it was a very cool plan, but things don't always work out. Like, I'm not going to reveal the plan, because I'm probably going to do it next year, but sadly, how am I? Yeah. Basically, I plan to use that special Halloween texture pack, but I could not find a port for that Halloween texture pack that was updated to 1.20 in time, like, because this texture pack comes from like the Bedrock marketplace, and people ported it to Java Edition, but no one ported it to the 1.20 version in time, even though the 1.20 version exists, but they took frickin' eons to release it, so now I can't use it. It's very disappointing. And another thing is that I feel like my infrastructure just isn't really cut out for it at this point. Like, I expected for myself to have built a lot more in my time frame than just one singular skyscraper. Speaking of building stuff, I'm not in Mooton Valley right now because I have nothing to do there, but I have been planning quite a few things there. Like, if you go over there right now, you'll see a ton of flat land and layouts for roads that have not been constructed yet, and even signs displaying what buildings I'll build next in a few certain areas. But I'm not going to go there now because I don't want to spoil things, and there's not really any need to go there because I need to make rail to Gay Days. So, where did Gay Days, the name for my theme park, come from? Well, you see, it's very simple. So ever since I was little, every year, my family would take me to a little, freaking amusement park. I shouldn't really call it a theme park because it's definitely not a theme park. But a little amusement park in Edmonton that came around once a year called K-Days. And like a very cool theme park and stuff. They brought me there last year actually too. So that's where the something days name came from. So where the fuck did gay come from? Well, you see, gay means happy, and no other reason. That's the only reason why it's called Gay Days, because gay means happy, guys. Any other reason you could think of is wrong. So while I construct this boring little why did I try calling it monstrosity? It's actually quite cool. The design I have is really basic, but quite nice. So let me tell you a little story about my town and how solid evidence that despite the fact that my town is Canadian, it is full of rednecks. So here's the story. So this year, like right before spring break, we had a sexual education class for PE, and it was a very run-of-the-mill one. We got to do it. Actually, I probably shouldn't be sharing details of it. But yeah, it's very run-of-the-mill, but a little too specific weirdness and stuff. But, you know, it's very run-of-the-mill. It worked. But here's the thing. Apparently, it was way too explicit for the weirdos in my town. Why? I don't know. And it's very hypocritical because I go to school with all those kids, and I can tell you, not a single one of those kids learned a new thing from that class. Everything they learned in that class, they already knew. So parents started having a mental breakdown, basically. Not mine. Well, it was only a few specific parents. Like, for example, mine are sensible enough not to whine about such a thing. But it got to the point where the girl that was called down from the hospital or clinic, health unit, whatever, to talk about it, nearly who was also new to the town and was pregnant, got so viciously bullied to the point where she didn't go into work for like a month. And like, there was like death threats going up on Facebook to her about it. And my PE teacher also didn't go to school for like a month because of it. So yeah, that's a story about how my town is full of rednecks. And how my town is full of rednecks, I don't know. We live nowhere near to the American border. We live in northern BC, so thousands of kilometers away from the American border, yet there's still rednecks up here. And I simply do not know why. Now where the hell is charcoal? Oh, I left you sitting right there. You can come along with me. So let me tell you another story. So, many of you guys know that, like a month ago, I bought GTA 5. It's a very good game. I've been grinding it out for a past, like, month and a half now, ever since I've got it. But sadly, I'm getting very close to the end. Like, I think I'm, like, 4 main missions away from, like, getting to the very the basic end of the story, like, completing the main plot line. It's quite saddening, you know, for 2 reasons. One, I like the game. I'm sad that it's gonna be over soon. And 2, I have plans to celebrate my finishing of the GTA game by making an entire map art of it. I might have discussed this before, but now I'm... Oh my god, I can't speak! I might have discussed this before, but I don't remember, so I'm just gonna say it now. Once I finish the game, I'm making a map art. And map arts are not that easy to make. Not only that, but I have a plan for every GTA game I defeat. I will make a map art in honor of it. But the thing is, I've already defeated a GTA game years ago. And that game is called GTA San Andreas. So not only will I have to make a map art of GTA 5's logo, I have to make a map art of the San Andreas logo. Which I'm not excited about. Alright, I'm running out of things to ramble about, and, blah blah blah. I'm getting tired of speaking, so let's enjoy my very educational time-lapse, folks. Alright. I had no idea how torturous it would be to build this railroad underwater. So, I think I have enough footage for now, guys. I'm probably gonna edit this at some point and yada. Also, I do have plans, don't worry. I have plans for Halloween special, so look out for that. So, guys, I'm just gonna like work on this tunnel off screen. It's actually probably gonna take quite a while to get to 1,000 blocks, but we're getting there. We're actually getting progress a little faster than I thought it would, so should only take us a couple of days to get to where we need. But for now, bye folks, I guess. Struggle, you follow me right now, please. I need someone to follow me. I need someone with me in this torture room, this torture cavern.